I felt like the whole industry had turned their back on me, and I wanted nothing to do with it. And the more time that went by, I realized that, it's easy to kick somebody when they're down, and the best thing I can do to ultimately not only win in life, but to defeat some of the people who's having so much pride in seeing me down, is to come back and be the guy that I used to be, but do it better. Win more titles, create even greater legacy that's going to be hard to top. And that's the best way to win at the end of the day, is success. And so now I'm getting ready to piss some people off with success.
You're not going to keep up with me, Rashad. I'm younger than you, and I'm probably just as strong now. And my technique is a lot cleaner. I take the sport a lot more serious.
Dude, how do you know how serious I take the sport?
I know I do.
How do you know?
I know because I love this game.
So,
I love it. You just said it yourself. I've been doing it for 10 years. You kind of get...
You do. I admit, you do get complacent. You do get complacent.
I'm not complacent. I'm not, and I've never felt it for a second.
Okay.
I've never felt slightly complacent.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just getting started. That's the thing. And you're at the end.
Okay. Am I at the end?
Oh,
why is that?
Because I said so. Because I want to prove that you are.
Yeah?
Yeah. Call that cocky. This is a business, and doing a press conference with someone, being around them, having to hear them, all that type of stuff. I really don't like Tom. He's a great athlete. I'll admit, I think he's a bigger threat than Alex Pereira, but I've been fighting the best guys in the world my whole career. I've been fighting the #1 contender my whole career. So it's not being a threat that's the issue. I just don't like Tom. I find him annoying. And I stick by that. Alex Pereira, on the other hand, his accolades are incredible. And I think I just beat my 9th world champion. To beat up Tom Aspinall, I don't break a record doing that. Or I don't set my record farther ahead doing that. Beating Alex Pereira, that would be my 10th UFC champion that I beat. It just does more for my legacy. And that's what I'm in it for. I want the big fights.